sometimes and look at her things. May the forest always open a path for you.
So beautiful. I used to dream of dryads and their beautiful trees.
You are welcome among us, girl. Youthful exuberance is music that we have not heard in such a long time. I used to dream, but he doesn't. Your charms don't work on him anymore, do they? How do you know of this? He has touched you as well, hasn't he? Irenicus searches for something cannot find, and he looked within those that have no more idea than he. Irenicus, a name that is synonymous with death and ugliness. No, death sounds different. He showed me. I split. I spit on his name. I spit on his place. Live as you can where you must, young woman. You will not survive if you give in. We have learned this. I have learned something different. So beautiful you are. I almost can see you. I just want to go home. Oh, straight and Valerian. Where can we go home? When can we go? Okay, that was such intense talking.
Make way, villainy!
Good to
Hero
Conversation.
coming through!
Wow. Imoen just find a trap. Wow.
What? What is this place? It's beautiful. Oh, there is simply no way that this space belongs to the same person that owns those horrible glass containers.
Perhaps it is simply a side of him we have not seen. No, it can't be. Not the person I know. This bed, that table. I know of them. He would speak of them while he... It's for lost love, kept in perfect condition. She despised him. This is monument to her. He spoke of all of this, but his voice was so cold. No emotion at all, not even remembered. He spoke of these things, even while he cut. He cut? Spells that wove through my brain, cold, ugly thing. It cannot hurt you now. You are among friends. It is still hurts. His sick fingers are still in my head, doing whatever it was he started. I see blood and death behind my eyes. Irenicus. This room, if he could care for anything, he would care for this room. Above the life of all of us, he makes me sick. I feel so much hate. I would burn this place, but it is nothing. Even as I mean to so much, it is nothing. Let's do what we must and get out of this place. It is making me sick.
This place is just too darn creepy. What do you want? Right as rain.
Try not... What? Okay. Okay, she can't disarm this trap. Good.
Just like old times. Well, except for the gotcha.
If you insist.
Good to go.
Okay, this is bad. Uh, okay.
Come on now. Don't
Okay.
want you stuck in this place. We've both had enough of that.
Very well.
Right you are.
Did I get all of the items? No, I don't think so.
All right, all right.
Okay, okay, okay. That was close. And okay.
Butt kicking, for goodness!
Okay, let's continue.
No problem at all.
So we just find this item, an element of statue, and I think this is a key for a door north this level. Here, a locked portal. Let's teleport to the portal.
Where Minsk goes,
You can count on
evil
me.
stands aside.
If I have to fight to get out of here, so be it.
Jump on my sword while you can, evil. I won't be as gentle. The bigger they are, the harder I hit. Don't teach my
Ready and willing.
hamster to suck eggs.
Good to go.
Your life ends here.
Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Right as rain.
Jump on my sword while...
Just like old times. Well, except for the torture and all. Something up? That's
Oh.
All right, all right.
Hey! Where is his weapon? Okay. Okay, this is very bad.
Live by the sword. Live a good, long time.
right you are.
Who says what?
I'm Bones! What do? Who are you? I see. A master is gone and you've managed to get yourself in trouble. Who are you? That you've been bound in a flask. Enslaved would be a more accurate word. I was captured in my home, on this plane of hell. Some wizard. He bound me to this flask and my god, these things. And something of use. You have something that belong to me? I do! A thing of power that still carries a hint of your essence. There is something odd about the signature that you leave on this item. No matter. Can you give it to me? If I had the power to give you your weapon, I would. But a force that binds me is strong. As long as I'm trapped within this place, I am within the mage's power. If you can secure the means of my release, I will give you your weapon. That sounds like a fair trade. How do I secure a means of your release? This flask that I'm bound in is a creation of magic. It is unbreakable as long as it remains apart from its twin, the real flask. You must find the original flask and bring it back to me. Once it is within my grasp, I can break the enchantment and be freed. Where can I find this flask? He will keep the flask close to himself. A master would not risk it falling into other hands. Perhaps he keeps it in his chambers or within his dryad concubines. Perhaps a glimpse of it. I cannot pinpoint its location from another plane. You shall have to search for it. Return to me when you have found it, and we shall exchange my freedom for your weapon. Okay.
All right, all right.
So let's just teleport back to the Dryads.
No problem at all.
No problem. You're right. You have returned, human. Is there something else that you required of us? I searched for a flask in order to free a genie. Have you seen such a thing? You are very noble to risk your own safety to free the genie. We have the flask and shall give it to you. Okay, so let's just teleport back to the genie.
You can count on me.
I see that you have the flask. Let us make the exchange. At last, I'm free! Here is your item, fleshling. You are an honorable person, and I feel that I must warn you. Keep away from the master. He will torture you for escaping and kill you for freeing Jenny, slave. Escape from his lair quickly if you value your life. Farewell. Okay. And so he gives us a sword of chaos. A fine sword for Minsk.
Time to move?
Yeah, time to
This
move.
way then?
So it's time to move to the second level.
Gotcha.
So there is sanity in all this madness. If you are not in league with the evil that dwells in this unholy place, Yoshimo begs your assistance.
We serve not evil mages, no sir, but Boo looks upon you with suspicion. Little man, how is it you come to be here? Never have seen Boo's whiskers quiver so. I am not sure how I came to be here. Like you, I suspect. I have been trying to find my way out, but I was wounded in my attempt to do so. Do you know a way out of the place? I do not know a way to escape this place. Perhaps we could search for this exit together. I would be pleased to have you join me.